Yes, so tomorrow I actually did pick up a game from EB Games. I walked in there randomly. It's like I've gotten some donations. Let's pick out a game. It's 3DS game. I have never even heard of this game. I don't even know what it is. I just basically made a random choice, and it says partial nudity, so that's part of the reason why I bought it. It's rated T for teen, so I can technically stream it. But yeah, it's a random game. Like I've never heard of this. Apparently it's an Atlas game. So I don't know what to expect, but we're playing it tomorrow.
We'll see.
Partial nudity? Fuck yeah. Oh, if there aren't boobs, I am returning the game. If it does not have boobs, I am returning the game. Because that's also part of the reason why I bought it.
All right, let's go. It's time.
It's time.
I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I sought the final death at the end of this long night.
It's not Persona Q, because nope. I don't think any of y'all is gonna get it.
Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now.
It's not Honey Pop 3DS.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, we were at the save point. Okay, now I feel like a troll.
Yes.
Google's list of Atlas games. Yeah, it says it's an Atlas game for 3DS. It looks like there may be boobs involved.
Let's play game. Final chapter. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsik meteorite fell. We traveled back through time and now we're at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself.
No, it's not Shimigami Tensei. No, it's not that.
Let's stop speculating. We got a death to watch.
I'm watching it. I'm ready. Hold it. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Eek. Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoot, you might get hurt. Wow, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister! I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So, that's a Temsik meteorite, eh?
It's beautiful looking at it from this angle.
It changed all of our fates completely. Oh my fucking god, stop it. Stop being so adorable. No!
We can't stop Tensei from falling from the sky. We might be able to protect you from the fragment and save your life.
I don't know.
What's the matter, Detective Judd?
Perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying.
I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future.
Okay, let's get started.
You hear about this event through the entire game. People won't stop mentioning it. But to actually see it is so cool. Now, how are we going to save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would save everything.
When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot.
But you know what makes me wonder? A little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have?
Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break.
Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to the fragment move instead.
We can't really do anything right now. Maybe Missile can. Oh, Missile! What the hell? I was seeing like what's here.
That's a shape.
Headphones.
Also, those are totally like the same headphones that she had in her apartment in the
Yeah,
present,
I know.
which is a nice detail. I actually never even realized that before. I just
Can't really go anywhere. Missile can't really do anything.
I'd say just give it a minute.
Okay. Sweetie! Eek! Okay. I think we need Missile.
And what can Cecil do? Cecil do?
Cancel now. Let's go back and see what if something moves. Damn it. What can Cecil do with this thing? Can we turn these up? We made her go deaf. What are you doing? You're gonna hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You really stopped her. You made her drop her sweet potato.
I know how much this girl loves your food, too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Okay. Missile, what do we got with you? Okay, let's move over here and see what we can get our buddy to do. I wonder if we can get him to spray. No, it's not the right way! No! God damn it! Maybe rock this?
Potatoes float, right?
Apparently, shape of a football.
Football shape. Where else have we seen that shape before?
No! Son of a bitch.
I say you're right, putting missile in the sweet potato. Missile in the sweet potato.
Missile and the sweet potato. Okay. But what do we do from here?
Well, maybe there's other places you can go. You probably can still reach the other nozzle without hitting missile.
Yeah, I go right out of it.
Wonder what happened if you sprayed it. Oh, I might have had the order of events wrong here. I totally did. Yeah,
Well.
it's still supposed to be inside the nut and the sweet potato. Oh well.
Wanna reverse it?
We just had a fate change.
Yeah, let's do that. Please don't do that. Okay.
Oh, we
Sorry.
already knocked it down.
Oh, whoops. My bad. I thought I was still in. Whoopsie doodle.
Alright, move this, move missile,
I'm moving over here because that's where we need him right now.
move.
Okay. Okay, we're going to turn this on. Get into the sweet potato.
No, turn the thing on!
Fuck!
No, it's going. It wouldn't have turned if it... Put it yourself in the sweet potato, do it. Oh, what, really? No, that's not well designed at all.
That's what I meant. Like we fucked up. We went too far. Okay.
Go. Move missile.
That's what I'm doing.
Move missile into the sweet potato.
Oh, look at that sweet potato. That big, scary sweet potato.
That's not a sweet potato missile, that's Mino.
Oh, right, of course. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they're both the same shape.
You're saying you could swap them, eh? Good idea, missile.
Okay, here I go, and I'm gonna need your help.
My help?
Trick. Okay, switch missile. Okay, I'm curious about something right now. Swap.
Now you're inside Mino.
Oh look, the lamppost is bending. But it hasn't broken yet. It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It might just hold out for a little while longer.
If I recall, Clemson fragment smashed through the glass planet on its way down.
But if Mino sits firmly in its way...
Then things should change!
Wait, there's something else?
I think this is good, actually.
So just let things go?
Let things go for a minute.
Let things go. Okay, let's see what happens.
Maybe move everyone over to the side a bit.
Oh,
well,
too late.
comes.
Okay, here we go.
There, how's that?
Look, the fragment's course. It's changed a little. Now Yomio's fate should really change.
Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No!
In the crotch!
In his leg, but... Detective Jode! The Temsig fragment shot through his leg!
What?
But the cruel twist of fate weren't over yet.
Come on, put it down.
Huh?
Joe, put the gun down now! If you don't, you're going to shoot him.
I don't know if it's detective training or what. But even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver.
Put the gun down! No! I knew it. This is my true face. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen! Missile!
Missile! The bullet has stopped midair!
I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what?
Detective Jode. Mere fragments what made you pull the trigger. What let you become a murderer? We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate.
And Watt is losing it.
To do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shade as the bullet around here.
Eat a sweet potato.
Oh no. Stop the bullet. But we still couldn't save him. That's not true.
Huh?
My fate of getting pierced through the back may not have changed. But I'm still alive.
What?
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still. This fate is just too painful to watch, in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me.
He's gonna get squished.
We were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning.
No! Look out! Wake up, you gotta get out of there! No! Damn it, my leg won't work! It's all over! We're out of time! Meslin!
It's not over yet!
But there isn't anything else to swap with!
Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last remembrance as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the hedge of her death would be erased. But her memory would remain, like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together.
I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Cecil and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yomiel! Cecil, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now, gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead, though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you only have a split second. Okay, now do it! Got it! Now it's your turn, Missile.
Right on me? Oh, but what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, got it.
You can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But if I swap them, I'll still be right above Miss Lion.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mio. What can we do now? I don't see how getting a second or two helped.
Oh, it helped, all right. Those few seconds are exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn? You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body.
Ye gods. Ah, you're awake.
I'm gonna be quiet for this part.
Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. What's that? This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave. A detective's badge? Thanks. Okay. You know what to do, little detective. Are you alive?
Yeah, sadly.
Hang on. Help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. As if somebody else was controlling me.
I see.
But, you know, I'm glad it happened.
Hey, mister? I found this kitten. It was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. Doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten?
Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Cecil's. Cecil's.
You'll see it.
I'm assuming that you're... Let's play.
That's how I feel right now.
I'm not watching the stream, so I'll have to see what you put.
We were the
What?
fucking cat. We were the fucking cat.
Cecil? The name Cecil echoes in my head. That's my real name.
Oh my god. Missile's gonna chase us.
These long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friend?
Okay, that's an epic looking cat, you gotta admit.
I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was that little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world.
Hold it.
Somebody, please look at me.
Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt.
Somebody, please reach out a hand to me. I had only just died at that time. I had lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the Black Kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to just being a cat, and the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her, as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." The man named me Cecil. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I don't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was something I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Started artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away.
The Black Cat.
I was possessing Cecil then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all.
So you borrowed the body of your old friend.
Cecil was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible.
What was that?
Cecil, there inside the bag, was dead.
What? The stray shot. It hit the bag. Oh my god.
I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything. Or so I thought.
But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Cecil inside that bag.
Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember that thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death? If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, I never would just let my fiancée stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you.
In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate.
You okay?
I'm fine. The fate of your death, the kitten Cecil's fate. And I can just bet you the fate of the woman you loved has changed too.
Yes, I believe you're right. So, this was the last fate to be averted, eh? Fate.
Really? Mood killer. Look what Snowy just posted on Twitter. I think she was waiting for this.
Did you see that coming?
Not at all. I had a theory, but that just went gone. I thought that maybe like our Cecil was the spirit of like the rock or something, but nope, cat. Oh god. Oh, first things first, I'm gonna retweet that. So, Yomiel. Looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure.
I actually saw a couple people predict it, Snowy. But, I mean, yeah.
Shut up, guys!
I actually had the same theory. Please shut up. Well, it's like an alien rock.
It's a meteorite.
It's like aliens or something.
It's a meteorite. It gives powers to Spirit. Why couldn't there be one in there?
Yeah, why couldn't there be like a super spirit or something?
At least you're with me defending this.
I thought that I had the same theory.
So, chat.
It was either that or that we were playing as Alma. One of those two.
That was my other theory too, but I was like, still doesn't quite make sense. Anyway, go.
Yes, and I'm glad too. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years.
Oh, that was me. Whoops.
Oh. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born.
Right. We should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lane and Miss Camille again.
So these past 10 years will all now vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all us here will remain. Including the memory of what I did, my crime.
That's the way this Game of the Dead works, eh?
And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Cecil. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomiya? Thank you, Cecil. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomiya.
Cecil? Are we ever gonna see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't.
Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross.
Chasing each other in the park.
Yep. We'll just have to wait until then.
Cecil, I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy.
Well, looks like you've come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat.
Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again.
Mother of fuck!
Play the game, Shiva.
No, Guilty Love is playing in my ear.
Oh, someone donated?
Who do you think? Oh,
That's the real twist to this game, is how much money will Shiva make?
Oh, what's this? Another donation, huh? Well then, have fun with this. Want more money for future stuff?
I really need to get myself a donate button.
Thank you, Melissa. Oh my god.
This is you.
Wait. Huh? Before you go back to the new present, I want to thank you. Wait, what? Before I cease to exist.
Oh, it's you!
Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I hoped. I am really grateful to you, Cecil. Thank you.
But don't forget, I was really on a journey to find my own lost memory.
Yes, I know that. I know all about you.
Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know. Who exactly are you?
Fair enough. I will tell you.
For all the people who can't show up late, Ray is the person who told us about our ghost powers.
Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Hey, Patch. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hide-and-place and left. in the process... two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred.
But what? Look at that! The powers of the dead! But how?
He didn't really understand himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not?
Hey, wait a minute!
Same proximity. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects.
He had the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady.
Recharge? What the fuck? More
What?
guilty love.
No, we gotta play this game!
For the complete mind blow that is this game. Thank you. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world that 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death.
What?
Wait. He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold.
So that was you, huh?
I'm gonna cry now. I'm legitimately, like, I didn't cry through anything else, but this makes me cry.
Missile's devotion.
Oh my god.
By the way, well, let's watch.
Oh my god, I need a second. Oh my god, Missile is truly OP. Oh my god. That's right. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years.
You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. So you decided to wait those 10 years out.
Exactly. And then, at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I need to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than me.
But wait a second! You were able to manipulate that desk lamp!
Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. The ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects.
But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself?
Because I couldn't.
Huh?
From watching the man in red, I found there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. like travel through the telephone lines, for example.
Well, what?
It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody.
But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. So how'd you know so much about me?
Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around.
We what? We met before?
What? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the Ghost World path to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there is a darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. And when my fur stand on end, I can tell you.
That was me? So I was shot that night the first time around as well. Yeah, no, this is the reveal that nobody predicts.
You had lost your memory that time, too. You had just died, and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me.
I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone.
I'm really sorry I didn't help you.
That's why I decided that this time I will use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage.
Mutual advantage?
The only thing you were interested in finding was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path in doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to Yomio.
What?
I gave you the information you needed to know this to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit.
A time limit?
That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you would have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it'd be all over.
Then, you mean the thing about ceasing to exist?
Oh, that's completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted to see you use your time wisely.
Oh boy.
You kind of want to claw his eyes out for that.
I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. So earlier, Luigi Suno predicted.
Luigi
Suno predicted in a joke Missile as the mastermind who plots out the entire game.
Well,
I'm
I was right.
pleased to announce that is 100% correct.
That's just called the wisdom that comes with age. Master plan, oh my god. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I.
Missile.
I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Missile. So you waited these long 10 years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camila, eh?
Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Cecil.
And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us know what really happened in this town tonight.
It's auto-scrolling. Go quick.
I made my way back to a new present.
Yeah, it's auto doing it for me. I'm not clicking anything.
Alright, well... You.
Huh? How come it's dark? I'll just turn the lights here. Aww. Were you surprised? You bet I was. You really scared me to death. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made the surprise for it, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again.
Spiritomb, Yumio's fiance is Yumio's fiance. It's just a... like... That what they say is what we know of her.
Oh my god. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? He's walking! Really? Thank you, Detective Joad. Dad, you're home! Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too. Oh, this? Yeah. I would just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though.
How long are you gonna keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn?
What's wrong with it? To me, this is a symbol of a real detective.
Actually, Metagross, the meteorite fragment went through his leg, shot straight through it.
It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day?
When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow.
Destiny?
And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me.
To many, many deaths. That you will. That you will.
Hello, don't tell me you're that same little kitten.
That's right, the very one.
You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten. Yeah, he's never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Cecil. Cecil. It seems to me that I've heard that name somewhere before. I think Cecil likes you, Lynn. Mommy's still alive!
Oh my god. Alright, everyone, let's start the celebration.
Okay, Mom. I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow, too. And so we meet again, Cecil.
Next, that single man is a human. I got a glimpse into their world. And I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected, somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now this is my new fate.
No.
He has the aura.
You God.
He doesn't age. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I have plenty to watch here for quite a while.
What? Shu Takumi, you bastard!
You bastard! You son of a bitch!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so cute! Damn!
Happy birthday to my lovely Lynn.
Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort.
Birthdays are celebrating forever with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby.
Oh my god, where did the spaghetti come from?
It was probably like the grooviest food cabinet I could think to eat. It leaves more ridiculous motions to do.
Screw you, Keisuke Yamakawa, Tomoyuki Ora, Kazuhiro Nakata, and Junshi Jodai. Fuck you all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please fall doing that. Aw.
There, how do you like that? Not bad, eh? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe I could be a trick detective just like Inspector Ravenella. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men?
Fuck you, Koki Kinoshita.
Okay, that's the character designer.
Manami Yoshino, Yori Kataiwa, Miho Mori, fuck you all. I'm gonna say fuck you to every single character. Here's your food, gentlemen.
Memory, what are you doing here?
I heard you were gonna be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today.
So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop?
Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. He's still feet like shoeless, ew. Screw you, Shiori Shintani, Mizuho Kagayama, Shinji Kaminaguchi, Mizui Morimoto. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be able to get them all.
La la la, I never could this way before. So exotic, so exciting. It's me. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek, curry something, curry chicken, la la la.
Is this really necessary, the new curry chicken menu item?
Oh, but that very best customer requested it. Now, good luck with the taste testing.
Oh boy, I don't think I get you another bite. But who exactly is this very best customer anyway? You can guess the game I'm not gonna answer. I'll just wait till tomorrow. Oh my god. I'll go with these. Are you sure we really need all these explosives?
Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said.
Wait a minute. 20 kilograms? I thought you said 20 grams. Welp. So, how do I feel about the game?
What? No, we gotta finish these credits. Come on.
Fair enough, fair enough. This is where you work, huh, Papa?
That's right, sweetheart.
Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions of a minister, perhaps?
No, no. Must you talk that way in front of our darling angel?
Here is to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Frick.
The deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are quite good, my man. They know we're supposed to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir. Egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I just really imagined you died of fright just now. Love, peace, and visions. Live long and rock and roll. Stop proper transmission. Protect the rights of those who live here.
Johnny Bravo. Yes!
Today's the day, you know. He's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that.
Nope. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain.
Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Could you show it to me, say, in next week?
You got it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Special thanks to all these translators who spent their time, who could have translated Ace Attorney Investigations too, but translated this instead. I'm a little bitter, but I love this game. Anyways.
A little bitter, yeah. And you never know what can happen in the future.
At least we have the fan translation.
Yeah. So I guess, I think we're done with all the things here.
There's one more, actually.
There's one more? Okay, I'll wait for that. This game, it was...
What's it got going?
Okay, I think it's gonna happen now. Oh, come on!
The lady who always comes to visit you was waiting outside. Thank you. Fizzle. Actually, there is one more thing. So, we'll give it a minute.
So pretty. Well, I believe that's it. That was Ghost Trick.
That was it. It's over now.
It's over.
Time to play Boob Game. Dear Capcom, Ghost Trick 2. You know, Ghost Trick 2 I feel like would be... This game ends on a closed note. You know?
But a crossover.
Now, a crossover. There are plenty times today's eternity where Phoenix probably should have died from something.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Liz. So I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. But we'll close on this. My thoughts on the game. At first, I was concerned about this game. I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned because like it was a little slow getting into it. Puzzles were a little jerkish in some places, but then we got to the final chapters, and that's when they dropped plot heavy. My only gripe is like I wish they would like put like these subtle hints like to draw you in more, because I have a feeling that if you started off there completely blind, you were probably gonna lose interest. Because I lost interest for a while, which is why there was a big gap between the times I played this game. Because like I was like, it's not that bad, but it's not fantastic. Then we hit this, and that really changed my.
I think it was around the time that we saw Joe drawing Yomiel's picture that we were like, you were like, started doing the shows more regularly.
Yes, because like, okay, this shit's getting real now. Let's get into.
But that was like a chapter like 5, so that's not. So it wasn't late in the game.
Yeah, it's just like getting started. Is like they weren't really dropping too much, so it didn't really.
It was basically like if you didn't get get hooked by the hook,
Yeah.
I was already in for it because I knew the creator, I trusted the creator, and I was intrigued by the hook. Also, I want to say that it makes total sense in hindsight, knowing a lot of these revelations, reading some of this dialogue again. It's just so like. You remember how mad you were that Cecil couldn't read?
Yeah, because he's a cat.
Oh, man.
That makes perfect sense now, and that's why he doesn't know like a lot of other things.
Or why he tortures rats.
Yep, because he's a cat.
Yeah.
But yes, it was really well done. Like, I am impressed. And as much as I would like to continue going, I do need to finish cleaning my apartment for my parents to come tomorrow, and my aunt to check me out and see if there's anything that she can do.
Can you, Can I talk to you a little bit after the stream at least? I want to hear a couple thoughts on a couple things.
Sure, that's no problem. But in the meantime, raid hashtags, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Missile God tier has just become the most true will ever be.
Oh my god, Missile God tier. Oh my lord.
Missile literally masterminded the game. Top Pomeranian, wasn't it? Top Pomeranian?
Yeah, like something Top Pomeranian, yeah. Let's see, who is... There's a couple people.
Not the Spirit of the Rock.
The Spirit of the Rock. Screw you guys. I think I have us a target.
We're up on there for... why is that in my head?
I have no idea. Alright, so let's see what we got here for hashtags. Pomeranian Master Plan, hashtag Ghost Kitty, hashtag Missile is God.
Who will pay this destruction? Who will pay?
No need for drama.
I'm sorry, I can't turn off the ad. Sorry, guys.
Our coverage fits our needs.
You don't want drama. You want insurance.
Anyway, let's see. We were the fucking cat. Top Pomeranian, Missile Mind Blown. KK, you pick.
Oh, I don't really want to pick anything that's a spoiler. But like an object spoiler, like we were the fucking cat, or you know, I could definitely see something like Pomeranian Master Plan or Top Pomeranian or whatever. It's just or Sissel the Kitten. That would be something that I wouldn't want to pick because it's an object spoiler. It spoils the friggin' identity of the character. Panic Dance, of course. The cat lives. A little spoilery. Ghost Kitty, still kind of spoiler.
I think it's either Top Pomeranian, Missile Mind Blown, or Missile God, or Missile is God, or
the Missile who masterminds the game.
The Missile. That's too long.
No, I love that one. I love it a lot.
Really?
What? No, what? Can you shorten it?
Mastermind Missile?
I mean, it's referencing a song title for Ace Attorney Investigations 2, which is fitting. They play like the final boss of that game's theme. Don't look it up because you'll get spoiled. Mind blow missile. Lyndon die.
Lyndon die. I think we should go with Missile God tier. But to be fair, we did Missile God tier last time. But this is a different person.
I kind of want to do missile mastermind. I think,
Missile Mastermind? Okay, we'll go with Missile Mastermind.
or maybe top Pomeranian. I know that was mine, so it's cheating. But
Okay, let's go top Pomeranian. Top
yeah, it's
Pomeranian.
top Pomeranian.
Okay, we're gonna go to our raid screen. We're raiding Yen.
Or by pollen. No, not pollination. Pollination sounds like.
Because the only other people I have are
You
shiny
ever heard of
hunters.
Pollination Mandrake.
Okay, that's our target,
Big shout out
guys.
to
On
you
my
if
mark.
you get that reference. It wasn't even. You ever heard of Florida?
Why not both? Good idea.
Oh my god. Okay, ready and
You guys want to
in.
do both? You can.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of all the references I can do to that movie now. But no one will get them.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
It's unfortunate they're going extinct. Pesticides, that's right.
Top Pomeranian.
Yes, pesticides.
Oh, we got a wall. We got
Alright,
one.
well that didn't have what we needed.
Top
Does anybody know what that movie
Pomeranian.
was? That was Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to
Xerxes already rated it.
Pomeranian. Top Pomeranian. What? What's up, Shiva? Koopa Kirby, Top Pomeranian? Was somebody doing best in show? Top Pomeranian?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. What? What's going on, you guys? What's up, everybody? Ice Pip, how you guys? Is this a Shiva raid? This a Shiva? Was this? Who could this be? Missile.
typing
What
and
is this? A
thinking.
double? Missile Mastermind? What? You guys are blowing up the stream tonight.
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? Nope, you can't type. Doesn't matter. It's too pink. I
Oh my
can't see.
God, Godly Raid, Thunder Stealers.
What is up, Raiders?
Every
How you
time,
guys
Xerxes,
doing
every
tonight?
time.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you all for popping in. Hope you guys are having an excellent evening. Hydrokine, what's up?
Pull it back, guys. Pull it back.
What's up, everybody? You missed the end of Ghost Trick? Is that what it was? Must be Shiva. This is Shiva. Shiva, welcome back. So happy to have you streaming again. I know you've been streaming for about a week, but man, I tell you, there was some Shiva-sized holes in our hearts. Oh, Shiva,
man.
your smiling face is so welcome on Twitch. Thank you very much for the raid.
You're not really seeing my smiling
Huh.
face.
Gotta get in there. Color chat, best chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you all very much for being here.
All right, guys, pull it back. Thank you guys so much for the
what we're
raid.
trying to do is we're trying to get an 80% run happening. 80% is...
Have fun with the end there, guys. So tomorrow, we're doing a mystery game. I'm not saying what it is until tomorrow.
It's still a mystery.
I have no idea what to expect with this game at all.
That's not like. All right, we'll see, man.
Here's the thing. All I've seen of this game is the cover of the case. That's it.
It's just like a terrible game. It's-
I basically just when there's what can I buy that I already don't have or that I even care about getting? And I was like, I'll take this one. It looks interesting. It has boobs. Let's go for it.
Boobs, sign me up.
And it says partial nudity. Okay, sold. It's basically
Boobs,
what it was.
boobs. I love boobs. You know.
So
We
tomorrow,
didn't use the walkthrough.
no, we actually did pretty good. So yeah.
I ended up just wasting space.
Alright guys, well thank you guys for coming tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, sometime in the evening. Hopefully my aunt is able to fix me up. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you KK for being on call for Ghost Trick. We finally finished it. And also, this fucking dog, man. This fucking dog. I'm gonna leave him up there. Bye guys.
Missile. Best character? Yes.
Yes. Good night.